this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Can he find the right pass? Determined defending. Good ball over the top. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Okay. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. And the shot. Not out of the woods yet. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Okay. Now with Wu. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He has teammates around him. Matsuda. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, this could really help the cause. Kidd. And the ball with meat and drink again. Might be able to produce from this position. Chance here. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every...
And he puts it away confidently. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Endo with it. It looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Could be threatening. Okay. She's made a really important challenge. Alba. Oh, surely! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Matsuda. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Promising pass. Oh, big chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Matsuda. This looks more than decent. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And there to intervene. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Well, meat and drink have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as those stats highlight.
Real chance! Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A good vision there. Surely can't miss. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Off and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second half performance from the Kings? Could be dangerous. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Sends it back. And a very good challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Fujiwara. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. This could square the game. Meat and drink unable to retain possession. Trying to open up the defence. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Can he put it away? Oh, keeper dealt with it. On to Wu. And meat and drink have it back. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Happy to take on the shot. And did just enough defensively. He had to react, and did. Matsuda. Fujiwara. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And Arnold has it. And passing it through. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, back underway. And here's the question. Do the Kings have another goal in them? And Sand with it. Well, meat and drink come away with it. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. A chance to whip it in. Now, who can he pick out? And the keeper there to deal with it. Oh, tremendous block. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff, a glorious chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Is this the moment? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And Sand with it. James. And the keeper has it now. Ferreira. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. That's a good-looking ball. A lovely attempt. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. And Sand with it. Back now to the goalkeeper. Sweeney has it. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides. Take it away. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Who can he pick out? And that was a very fine read. Can he finish them off? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline. Approaching the moment of truth. The worst case scenario is they could be relegated today. The action is live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, their form isn't good, is it? And that's why they're in this position. But a better performance today and a bit of luck, and they might just avoid the drop.
Could be dangerous. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can they get in behind them? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Brilliantly blocked. And playing it through. Is it going to be? And the referee has given them a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, possession ceded. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And Arnold has it. Fujiwara. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And the problem not completely solved. Well, no damage done. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now with Wu. And Kings finding space on the flank. Electing to shoot. And the ball is loose. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Map. Song. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, disappointing end to the move. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, moving it nicely. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Key on the ball. Wu. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that one has promise. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he looks threatening. Genuine chance. Terrific save. And nicely over the top. Well read to ease the pressure. Kaba. Kay. And Arnold has it. Key on the ball. Kay. Intercepted effortlessly. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And in the end, he's run out of space. Al-Zubaidi. Might lead to a chance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Key. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Map. Chance to play it in. Can he give them the lead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. He's got to score! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Strong hand on that one. Kay. Takes the shot! Just narrowly off target. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Map. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And credit is due for that. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. And space to attack. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Map. Went in strongly, decisively. That's a good-looking pass. Making sure nothing came of it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball is running again at 2-2. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Key on the ball. Wu. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. It might be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Oh, could be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. West. Martins. Al-Zubaidi. Kane. Song. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, breezing past him. Five minutes to go. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Map. Good use of advantage by the referee. Could be dangerous. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And Arnold has it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, they weren't totally convinced.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Now, who can she pass it to? It's looking promising. Cuts it back. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Kaba. Fujiwara. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Kaba. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, good vision. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And there's the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Really good challenge. Diamond. Shen. Patrick. It's a neat move. Well, it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Incisive pass. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Whoa. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, fancy footwork. And a good take under duress there. Here's Patrick. Losing possession. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And dealing with the danger. Patrick. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Really getting stuck in. Magnificent defending. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, couldn't keep it. Good idea. A matter of keeping his composure. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Kidd. Just the challenge that was required. David. Less than convincing defending. Real chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. A good and fair challenge. Well, they get the ball once more. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Shen. Could be dangerous. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a lovely ball. Good-looking move. Oh, good save. Played over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can they hit on the break? And he's made headway. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Diamond. Dangerous ball. Well, no damage done. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Options in the centre. David. Well, couldn't keep it in. Kay. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Still could put it away. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Fujiwara, and that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Throw-ins given.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Is this the moment? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. 3 goals without reply. On to Wu. Oh, tremendous vision. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, a second yellow card. This really isn't going to plan, Stuart.
Well, that's just ridiculous. He's cost his team big time here.
Is it going to be 4-0? And he puts it away confidently. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And a goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us. We have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, good vision. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, no luck keeping possession. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Cuts it back. Decent position. They keep plugging away. Wonderful block. Kay. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And he might be through here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It's with Martinez. Alves. Oh, that's splendid play. Well read to ease the pressure. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And Arnold has it. Decent move from the Kings. But they dealt with the threat posed. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Arnold has it. Now a decent position. It's driven in low, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Martinez, really clever pressing. Can he do it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Arnold! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, possibilities in the centre. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Massey. So a throw in here. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Opportunity it is. And in range. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Opportunity. Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. It's a perfect challenge. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, they're playing really well here.
Can he make it count? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Possibilities here. Corner given. Well, they're going for the short one. Could be troublesome. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, this could really help the cause. And an effective clearance. And now Amiri. With a textbook interception. Might lead to a chance. Could pull one back here. Oh, she scored again! A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Dangerous looking attack. A glorious chance. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Now what can they do from here? Could be! Determined defending. Not chasing the game, but now a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, not away properly. Well, defensive resilience there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is moving again, with the Kings looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Superbly read and executed. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Robin. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Nice looking move, this. In position. And a good take under duress there. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Now just the tackle that was needed. Oh, danger here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. It is to be a throw-in. There to win it back. And threading it through. Can they stop it going in? On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And support available. Pulls it back. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Amiri with it. It's a neat move. And Arnold has it. Failed to keep hold of it. Alves. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Electing to shoot. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Good-looking cross. A deft clearance. And the Kings pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger still on. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it in? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Might work out. It's got to be! And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross goes in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Oh, he looks threatening. And a fine stop. Robin. Thwarting him. Threat over for now, it seems. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be threatening. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he finish them off? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. This could square the game. Oh, great block. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well read to win possession back. Very effective pass. Must be. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Could play it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, danger here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And that is that, the final score here, and it... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts. Brilliantly blocked. Well, there to intercept. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Real chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Must be. Oh, fine stop. Over it comes. Needs to clear it. She has options. Has eyes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Kaba. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Will he finish? Save, but still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? And putting paid to the danger. And they could face difficulties here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, danger here. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Chase. And they have possession again. Bob. Promising looking attack. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Well, a really good run. Could be troublesome. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Must take the lead here. Stopped a surefire goal. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And long on the ball. It's with G. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And coolly done in the end. Promising possession, this. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Sunday. She has options. Nicely timed tackle. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And he could cash in. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Trying to open them up. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Sunday. Take it away. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he take the chance? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. It's with G. He fancies it. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. That is that for the first half here. Off and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second half performance from the Kings? And he might be through here. Managed to get it out of there. And he was in the right place to intercept. Demir. Encouraging this from the Kings. He's in control of the situation. Good use of advantage. It's with G. Very effective pass. A good and fair challenge. Now, options are plenty. Can he find the net? And what a magical save it was! Trying to pick out a teammate. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Real chance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now can they make something happen? Bob. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Making sure nothing came of it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, surely! Ready to fire. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Arnold. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Chase. Long has it. Deciding to give it to the keeper. That's a good pass. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Fujiwara. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that's a corner. Danger averted for now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they have to pay attention. It has to be. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And Kings finding space on the flank. Oh, surely. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And the action continues with the Kings just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. Bob. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. This could be troublesome. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And teammates around her. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. Cleared away. Well, pressure building, another corner. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. 10 minutes left for play. Very quick thinking there. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Dangerous looking attack. And the shot. Well, she really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, she's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Good bit of defending. And passing it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. It's with G. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. A chance to whip it in. Plays it back. It might be on for them. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, no danger now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the... The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it's fair to say they're in danger of being relegated. That's how bad they've been. But if they perform at their best, they can win this one today.
Well, possibilities in the centre. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And there's the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Here's Jordan. Real chance. Determined defending. And take it away. Well, full marks for getting past him. And swiftly ending that attack. Trying to open them up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Textbook defending inside the box. Here's Pedro. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Really good ball there. A very effective clearance. Good-looking move. On to Wu. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And players waiting in the centre. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Early ball in. Well, not cleared away completely. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Will it happen for them? Crossing opportunity. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, danger here. Just cutting off the supply. Whoa. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. The switch of play now. A room to roam on the wing. A corner will ensue. Keen to take it short here. And delivered into the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, good vision. Chance to equalise. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Good use of advantage by the referee. A chance to whip it in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice switch of play. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Options in the centre. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, a golden opportunity for her. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. This is Pedro. And support available. That's a good-looking shot. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Well, that... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Could be dangerous. Just needs to steady himself. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And space to exploit, maybe. Teammates in the middle. And the Kings have it once again. On to Wu. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Can she connect with a teammate? And he's hit it with authority! And pushed away to safety. And that's an important intervention. Plenty of support here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Getting in there to intercept. And he's in. And that's a very good parry. Really clever pressing. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Incisive pass. And he could cash in. What a save. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the Kings have been second best in terms of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Now, who can she pass it to? And just over the crossbar. Now with Wu. It might be on for them. Pulls it back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Decides to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. Kaba. Here's Pedro. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it away? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Silva. G. Oliveira. "15 minutes left for play. And he takes it away. Good visualization and execution. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And beyond the last defender, offside. And the pass deftly cut out. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart,
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Could be dangerous. Oh, surely! Couldn't quite hang on. He's trying to create something. On to Jordan. Good-looking move. Can he convert? And pushed away to safety. Throw-ins given. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And threading it through. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. And he might be through here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. The action is next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Chance to finish! Palmed away by the keeper. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, they survived the attack. This looks promising out wide. Decides to shoot. Oh, fine stop. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And very deftly cut out. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Chance to equalise here. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Distributing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the keeper taking care of the situation. He's given us away. It's a perfect challenge. And beating the defender, but a good piece of tidying up. To take the lead. Throw-ins given. The cross is on. Blocking it. A good and fair challenge. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Okay. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Key on the ball. Incisive pass. And she's made the run. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Could be threatening. Well, he's been ruled offside. Wu. Will it happen for them? Has eyes for goal. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Can't miss, surely. Oh, it's in. And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. That's not a bad ball. Able to deal with the threat. Oh, danger here. Well, the post getting in the way there. Could reduce the deficit. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Cleared away comprehensively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a very good challenge. And the referee playing advantage. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. On to Wu. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And threading it through. Now, will they do it from here? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Could be dangerous. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Element of risk. Real chance. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the referee's whistle, that will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Vital intervention. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's given us away. Good idea. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Thuram. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Saved, but still a chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Tom. Incisive pass. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Good weight on that pass. And a creative look about this. Opportunity here. And the post getting in the way. It was on its way in. Well cleared away.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And cleared away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And it's whipped in early. It's there for him. Could be. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Now with Wu. Here's Pedro. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A good and fair challenge. And a really good diving stop. And over comes the corner. Well, punched clear. Oh, managing to beat him. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Chance to finish. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance. And nicely over the top. Can he finish? Really sound defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Nice weight on the pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Tom, and support available. Shaping to shoot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. That's a good-looking ball. And the Kings with the ball again. This looks promising. And a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Magnificent defending. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Can he put it away? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Might be able to produce from this position. That's not a bad ball. Good effort here. Still could be dangerous. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Cuts it back. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? That's a good pass. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. And just 5 minutes remaining. Could be a chance to break here. He's got to score! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Played over. Well, not the best clearance. Giving it a try. What a block! Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And a throw-in forthcoming. And the press is on. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stayed focused.
Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. Stuart, what are your expectations for today? It should be! Can't miss! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off! Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Nicely blocked. Playing it in. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Teammates available. A wonderful intervention. Well, can they be creative from here? He might be able to carve something out. Can he find the net? And fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Here's Pedro. Key on the ball. Might work out. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Key on the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Strength and control, a big part of his game. How about the cross? Well, he has players waiting at the back post. It might end up being a genuine chance. Well, a textbook interception. It looks promising. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can he pick out? Smuggled away. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Is this the moment? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Now what can they do from here? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And teammates around him. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. That's a good pass. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Fujiwara. He's lost it. And possibilities here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Pedro. Could be dangerous. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. On to Wu. An attack full of promise. Well, can the Kings take advantage of this set piece here?
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not away properly. Well, the counter chance looks very real. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Has eyes for goal. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Here's Pedro. Key. Oh, to level the match. Wonderful block. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Could be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Now, can they hit them on the counter? To jump in front. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular! 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. It's a neat move. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And it's gone behind for the corner. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway. So back underway here into the second half. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And options in the centre. Defenders need to cover. Cutting it back. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
And foul it is then. Succeeded in keeping it in play. This looks more than decent. It's got to be. Vital intervention. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Pressing like that will help the cause. He's got to score! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, high quality defending. Teammate available. Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the Kings unable to retain possession. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. And the flag has gone up, offside. 30 minutes to go then. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the danger is still there. Park. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Here's Pedro. Key on the ball. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But timely defending when it mattered. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And it's gone behind for the corner. Cleared away. Might work out. Well, no way through. And passing it through. And a creative look about this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreeves. Jeff?
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Can they hit on the break? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. A chance to eat into their lead. And how about that for a save? And a simple clearance, a good one. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. 10 minutes to go. And Kings finding space on the flank. It's got to be! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, let's see about the cross. Will it be? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! Now, this looks promising from the Kings. This could be it! Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now with Wu. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good vision. Oh, a smart stop. Happy to shoot. The save was a good one. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And they deal with the threat this time. Angles it back. Crucial piece of defending. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either.
Howdy all and welcome to the Nike Air Zoom Arena. I'm Fernando Paramo and I'll be bringing you all the action this evening. Can't wait to get started. Let's get ready for some rush. 3, 2, 1. Go get that ball. Oh boy, that was a bit strong, wouldn't you think? Something might be happening in this one. Look. Oh wow. Go. Oh, well, that's going to wake up the crowd. Some people were still outside the venue, not even gotten into their stands. What a goal.
Great imagination to see that running behind.
Good save, but the ball goes out for a corner kick. And they play it short. That attack ended neatly. Nicely done. Play broken down in the middle of the park. Just a single teammate in the middle. That's what they put them in goal to do those kind of plays. On for a corner. Corner taken short. They could tie it. That's an amazing save. Must be. Over the line. Goal! It's been really back and forth here tonight. It's all tied up again. Really straightforward stop. They just repossessed that ball like they owed money. Oh, it was so close, but you could see what they were trying to do. And there's a chance to go on the break. Great read by the defenders. They did a great job. And this is when football becomes an art form. Oh, could be. Look at that goal! Goal! Oh, that's just thrown the crowd into a frenzy. The atmosphere here is fantastic. And we're back in action. The scoreline now 2-1. That's a great spot to win the ball. Have a chance. And that's in. Goal! What a finish! The keeper stood no chance. They're starting to move up. They're through on goal. There you go. And I think they should have done better than that. Corner taken quickly here. Got it back in a decent spot. Starting to move forward. That's a threatening ball. Good bit of skill here to beat their marker. This play looks threatening. Wasted possession there after that poor pass. Lipiga. Big challenge from the defender. How do they miss that? And the keeper's happy to get the ball rolling again. Big challenge, and they've done this quite a few times now. Moving the ball well up on the right wing. Great bit of defensive work. Hey, the counter could be on in this one. It could be. Safely collected by the defender. That ball is wild. Ball's gone out. Let's go play some handball. There could be something here. They just gained possession with that tackle. There goes the whistle. This is a warning for this player. That was straightforward. No risk taken there. He takes the shot. Goal! Goal! That was as cold as the bathroom floor. What a finish! Came up short, just not able to pick out the right pass. And wait, we could have some. It's a great place to get possession. Oh, that was key from the defender. Really important tackle there. Great positioning to just cut out the play. Good looking move here. That was great positioning by the keeper. It's been quite a match, this one so far. Half of the time already gone.
Napiga.
Keeper's up to the challenge. They're collecting the ball in the middle of the park.
And they're 1-on-1 with the keeper.
Goal! Let me tell you something in Spanish. Ese fue un golazo. Nicely polished technique there. That attack ended neatly. Could be a real chance here.
It hits it.
And that's in. Goal! What a finish! The keeper stood no chance. And the other side has the ball. They've just easily come away with the ball. Could be dangerous, right?
That's in.
Goal! Well, now, are we shifting momentum here? Play has resumed. Look, that ball is treacherous. That was slightly off target, so close.
And they're through here.
There you go. And that's another heavy challenge. They're testing their luck now. The ball played to a defender, and we're back on their way.
Brilliant passing behind.
That's a great effort, but it hit the bar. Really good chance here. Oh, but it still could be. That save was world class. Danger still on. There you go. Look at that goal! Goal! Oh, that's just thrown the crowd into a frenzy. The atmosphere here is fantastic. Great bit of defensive work. Great spot to win the ball. Beautiful ball to split the defense. Back in possession again. This could be a good chance. Player called in an offside position. And the free kick taken. Great chance here against the keeper. Hits it. Great effort to get the block. When in doubt, just put it out. Beautiful move to find the space. There's an opening on the wing here. This one requires some work by the keeper. Oh, that corner can be dangerous. The ball punched out of danger with the keeper feeling a little rocky inspiration there. And they're playing it from the corner. That's a piece of cake for any goalkeeper. Oh, this must be it. This must be it. And they fire it. And it goes in. Goal! But it has to be asked, where was the keeper in that play? And that's it for the attack. The ball's cleared. Oh, look out. Counter looks good here. They're through on goal. And it's a goal! And they never look like missing that one. Oh, that's it. Decisive tackle to end that attack. They're moving the ball well here. Nice spot to get the ball back. Nice touch to see the running behind. Goal! And they found the back of the net. Just listen to the crowd. They're going wild. Kickoff taken, and we're back underway. It's an opportunity here. There goes straight on goal.
They can beat the keeper from here.
That hit the post and they punch it in. Goal! It was wide open to take it. All in their favor to score this one.
That was great ball recovery. That's a really good stop by the keeper. And the play moving forward.
We're going into the last 10 seconds.
That's cut out by the keeper.
And that's the final whistle, and that brings this game to a close. Incredible five-a-side action we've seen. Hola, hola everyone, I'm Fernando Palomon. Thanks for joining us here at the Nike Air Zoom Arena, where tonight we've got some exciting action ahead of us, because you know what? This is Rush. Three, two, one. Y nos ponemos las pilas. Y ahí está. Gol, goal! And they've certainly wasted no time in getting the scoring underway.
Let's move the ball and let's get this thing going.
There's an opening on the wing here. Great bit of defensive work.
Good movement here as they look to pick out a teammate.
And now the defender has won that.
Great positioning to just cut out the play.
And that's a stop. Oh, what a stop. They've really bailed their defense out with that save.
Can they beat the keeper from here?
Goal! Goal! That was as cold as the bathroom floor. What a finish.
Kickoff taken, and we're back underway. And let's go the other way from here.
Send it now!
That's a threatening ball.
Good bit of skill here to beat their marker.
Hits it. That's cut out by the keeper. How do they miss that?
And the ball's played short. Great defending, right place, right time. Putting all the body on the line in this one.
Good block from the defender.
Can they beat the keeper from here? That's a well-worked ball. Goal! And this was for the fans, and the stands are going crazy.
Back underway. And comes away with it cleanly.
Great imagination to see that running behind. That's a very dangerous position, and it's in. Goal! Goal! What a finish! What a player! What a match we're having!
Oh, good vision.
That attack ended neatly.
That's a great place to get possession. They're in a good position.
Oh, and that's not the way you wanted to finish it.
And playing it short to resume play.
No!
A good chance here.
Lipiga.
Oh, that was great by the keeper. It's going to be a corner kick.
Short pass from the corner. Not much trouble for the keeper in that one. It's a short corner. And they fire it. You just couldn't keep it on target, right? Just couldn't. The ball played to a defender, and we're back on their way. Goal! Goal! Just listen to that crowd. What a finish.
Back in action here.
Hey, the counter could be on in this one. Oh, they got a great chance against the keeper.
As we say it in my town, this is a tiro de esquina.
Tiro de esquina into the box. Good attempt, but a better save.
They got it back in a decent position. Great ball in behind.
Oh, what a save. The keeper has done really well.
And they play that quickly there. Terrible looking pass.
Come on, I'm through.
Well, let's see what they do from here.
That's a great ball in behind.
Could be a real chance here.
Goal! Goal! They were able to work it out nicely. In the end, they put it in the back of the net. Oh, that's it! Moving itself to post.
Oh, boy, that was a bit strong. What do you think? It's at this point of the match when you really need to be patient with possession. Great vision.
And good. Ahí goal! But what was that keeper thinking? You can't give up a loose ball like that. Have a chance. Oh, my, what a save.
We've reached the halfway mark, and there's plenty more in store.
Beautiful move to find the space. Only the keeper in the way now.
That's what they put them in goal to do those kind of plays. On for a corner.
It's a short corner.
I'm here.
They got a good chance here. Can they finish it?
Well, it's a decent stop by the keeper. A good chance here.
Fires it. That attack ended neatly.
Come on. Now.
And we're going the other way quickly. Could be dangerous.
And they've got the ball back in play. Looking to build something.
That's a great scoring chance. And that'll do away with what could have been disaster.
Passing from wing to wing.
Ahí le pega. Oh, wow, goal! Goal! What a finish! Incredible goal from a world-class talent. The crowd is going absolutely wild. We've been lucky to witness this.
That's a great place to get possession. Good looking move here.
Could be a chance. And they scored goal! They really did great to put themselves into a favorable position and took advantage of it.
Oh, it was so close, but you could see what they were trying to do. That's well played. Had to be stopped. No cards shown for them. Oh, that was simple. They just passed it to another teammate.
That attack ended neatly.
Great vision.
Fires it. How on earth did that just happen? An amazing save.
Winning the ball back well.
And wait, we could have something here.
That's a piece of cake for any goalkeeper. Oh, well, that's not the way you wanted to finish it. No time wasted, and we're back on their way here. That ball is wild. Playing it well upfield. They have to. Keeper had some trouble dealing with it. Nicely done by the keeper. What a save. Really good chance here. Simple save for the keeper, really. And the build-up has begun. It could be. Great stop by the keeper. Now they have a corner to defend. And they play it short. Something might be happening in this one. Look out. That's a menacing-looking pass. Now we'll take this the keeper here. Ahí le pega. And it's coming. Goal! What an incredible effort. No surprise they found the back of the net. That's a threatening ball. Keeper's doing what keepers do. On for the corner. They play it right into the box. A throw in here. There está. And now the ball will be placed at the corner of the pitch. Into the last 10 seconds we go. Great bit of defensive work.
5 seconds, come on!
Oh, surely they're going to finish it.
Come on!
Ready to keep things moving. And that's the final whistle, and that brings this to a close. What an incredible match of five-a-side football. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nike Air Zoom Arena. I'm Fernando Palomo, and I think we're all ready for some action-packed rush.
3, 2, 1. Go get that ball! Boy, that was a tough piece of defending.
It's their ball again. Beautiful ball to split the defense.
This could be a good one. He takes the shot.
That was a decent stop right there. Good job. And it goes out of bounds for a throw. That attack ended neatly. Got it back in a decent spot.
Arena, play it.
The ball in attacking position. Ahí está, le pegó.
Beautiful work to win the ball. Boom goes the ball.
Oh, could be.
That's just off the target. That's a quick pass, and we're moving on. The center of the field. Buen tackle. And the play moves forward now.
Could be a chance. Off the keeper. What a stop. And now we have a corner kick. And there goes the corner, looking for a teammate.
Right out of the danger zone.
Great chance to put it past the keeper. It could be. That was outstanding. What a great defense.
A free kick puts the ball back in play.
They found themselves in a dangerous spot. You're the whistle. A straight blue. Well deserved. Let's take a break and just chill out. Oh, that's it.
Oh, well, they made it as easy as 1, 2, 3. Ball's out for a corner and perhaps a chance to go ahead.
Playing it close in the corner.
That attack ended neatly. Ball in their defensive area.
Yes.
Kind of supposed to give the ball away when you're playing shorthanded.
Ahí le pega. Goal! And they've taken the lead in the match. But I don't think their opponents will just cross their arms and let them have it.
And playing it short to resume play. Pushing the ball ahead.
And look at that, even with less players, they're able to block that shot. And they play it short. Can they? Great chance here against the keeper. And it's in goal! Goal! What an incredible finish. They surely deserve to celebrate this one. Hits it.
Ever been caught in the wrong spot? That's an offside. And decided to waste no time with the free kick.
Oh my, what's the keeper doing there?
Really straightforward stop. Ball in the halfway point.
They found themselves in a dangerous spot.
Nice touch to see the running behind.
And they're one-on-one with the keeper. Really getting their body involved in that challenge.
There's a lot going on here. They got it back again.
Ahí está, le pegó.
That ball came in with some complexity. The keeper does well.
Go have some time to sit down and think about what you've done with that blue card.
Simple pass from the free kick.
Good goal! This is beautiful. Look at the stadium. It's just going crazy. The stands are shaking.
Player down, but that doesn't stop them from winning the ball back. They decide to keep it simple on the free kick. Little time left until we see that player re-enter the pitch. Winning the ball back, using their player advantage well. Starting to move forward.
And we're going the other way quickly. This could be it. Goal! Golazo! What on earth was that? It's a thing of beauty. Oh my, what a finish.
It's been quite a match, this one so far. Half of the time already gone. Well, wrong place, wrong time. Offsides is a call. Free kick play short. That's a decent challenge. Looking to get the move going. And the build-up has begun. Going for the tackle. Well, they've begun the build-up. That ball is wild. Great work from the defender. Please at home, stand up and clap. That's a great spot to win the ball. Can they put it away? He takes the shot. It took some work from the keeper, but
It's in goal! Oh, and you got a feel for the keeper. They done everything right the first time.
back in action here.
The ball is upfield.
Tackling with all they got.
Oh, and this looks dangerous.
That's a very dangerous position here. That was just a piece of cake for the keeper. And they've got the ball back in play.
The keeper really covering for their teammates with that save. Great work. Hey, the counter could be on in this one.
When in doubt, just put it out.
Oh, they got a great chance against the keeper. Oh, but there's still danger here.
Oh, well, they made it as easy as 1, 2, 3. They're ahead at the moment, but trying to deconstruct the defense. I love that English in me. And find another one.
That's a goal! Goal! Well, you can tell the player advantage is working, right? We all knew that was coming sooner rather than later.
He takes the shot. Good shot and a good save at the end.
Just the keeper to beat. There's a chance. Goal! And this was for the fans, and the stands are going crazy. Great bit of defensive work.
And they could be through here.
It has to. Goal! That was as cold as the bathroom floor. What a finish!
I'm in. What do you want?
What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity.
And now the defender has won that.
Something might be happening in this one. Look out. Well done. That's a great ball in behind. The ball in attacking position.
That attack ended neatly. Passing the ball through the center. And received by the keeper instead. Ball in the middle. Can they? And it goes out for a throw. That ball took a touch and it goes out for a corner kick. That's a good clearance.
Hey, the counter could be on in this one. There's space on the wide position.
Great work from the defender. Please at home, stand up and clap. That ball is wild. How can they put that away? And now the ball will be placed at the corner of the pitch.
Tiro the kid into the box. That's a great stop by the keeper. Goes out of play.
It's a short corner. Great play by the keeper to come out and collect it. Winning the ball back well. Look at that. They're carrying it forward. Short pass from the free kick.
5 seconds, keep it together.
And they fire it.
Keeper's ready to get things going.
And that's the final whistle. Just look at those players. They're exhausted. They gave it all today. Hola, hola, everyone. I'm Fernando Palomon. Thanks for joining us here at the Nike Air Zoom Arena, where tonight we've got some exciting action ahead of us, because, you know what? This is Rush. Three, two, one, and we're underway here. Fires it. Defender has it now. Something might be happening in this one. Look out. Good move on the wing. Oh, that's it. The defender gets in the way. Shot stopped. And the build-up has begun. Back in possession again. Really good chance here. No problems for the keeper. What can they do with this one? And they go back to the defender. That's clean movement of the ball, but nobody won a game by just passing the ball to get a score. Good save, but the ball goes out for a corner kick. They decide to play a short corner. And they've missed it. That was a great opportunity to take the lead at such crucial moment of the game. This could be a good one.
Yes, now.
Gets a foot in and a good challenge. Quick change of direction here, and on the other way we go. You don't give up the ball right there. They decide not to test the keeper with that effort. It could not break down the defense here.
Free, hey.
And the attack looks on. It could be. What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. Maybe playing a little bit too safe. Great read by the defenders. They did a great job. They're exposed to the back. The counter's on. Finding a bit of room there on the flank. And played in towards a myriad of options.
Come on.
For the lead. Textbook goalkeeping to keep it out. What can they do with this one? Came up short, just not able to pick out the right pass. And they're playing it back.
Look at me.
And now on to a teammate ahead.
Send it.
Nice defending to avert the danger.
And comes away with it cleanly. Can they beat the keeper from here? Can they do it? Oh, that was great by the keeper. It's going to be a corner kick. Playing it close in the corner. Fires it. I've not witnessed the whole of that career, but I think that's the easiest one they've had.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good spot to win the ball back. For the lead. Oh, look out. Somebody's going to get hit with this ball. Keeper's ready to get things going. A beautiful touch.
Hang him through, come on.
Halfway through this match, and I think we can all agree it's been an exciting one, right? There's good position there on the right hallway. It's in goal! And they're ahead now. How important could that be for them? That attack ended neatly. Brilliant passing behind. And they fire it. Goal! Goal! That was as cold as the bathroom floor. What a finish! Great positioning to just cut out the play. Playing it well upfield. When in doubt, just put it out. That corner right into the box. Nicely done. Play broken down in the middle of the park.
Yes, now.
Finding a bit of space there.
Yes, I'm in.
What an elegant way to defend a golden opportunity. And look at that, we might be seeing a counter. Looks to be on here, and that's in. Goal! What a finish! The keeper stood no chance. And we're back in action. Here comes the cross, not many options in the box. And they're 1-on-1 with the keeper. Goal! And they found the back of the net. Just listen to the crowd. They're going wild.
Send it long.
They could be finding something here in the middle ground. Great effort by the keeper. Corner kick to come. And they play it from the corner. They'll play it safe with that clearance.
Yes, I'm here.
They got someone towards the far post. And they're out of position, which in the rule book is called an offside. And they take the set piece right away. The ball is upfield. And that ball. Goal! Golazo! What on earth was that? It's a thing of beauty. Oh my, what a finish.
Hey, yeah, play.
Is there another net out there on the field that I'm not aware of? That was way off target. Corner taken quickly here. Good bit of skill here to beat their marker. Oh, look at that. They got the ball. It hits it. Ah, that was truly unlucky. And playing it short to resume play.
Pass it long.
And that's straight out of play. What were they thinking? And they could be through here. And it's coming, goal! What an incredible effort. No surprise they found the back of the net. And the powers that be had decided that this is offside. And they take the set piece right away.
I'm in here.
This could be a good chance. Oh, no issues at all stopping that one. And that's what we call it our side. Looking to build something. Now will they test the keeper here? Goal! Goal! They were able to work it out nicely. In the end, they put it in the back of the net. Kickoff taken, and we're back underway.
Great bit of defensive work.
Nice looking tackle. A throw in here. Brilliant passing behind. Good job by the ref upstairs, calling it offside. And they're really rushing the free kick.
And this is when football becomes an art form.
Can they?
And it's coming, goal! What an incredible effort. No surprise they found the back of the net. And that's what we call it our side.
Played short to get things going. Play halts as offside is the call. We're going to get things moving again with that short pass. They might be onto something.
At the very last second, great work from the defender. Bravo defensa, te pasaste. Oh, that's it. Heads up, 10 seconds to go.
Pushing the ball ahead.
They still have it here. Fires it.
Decent save in the end.
And that's the final whistle, and that brings this game to a close. Incredible five-a-side action we've seen.